unstable after this, during this.
Exiting zero gravity.
I think I did play this on Unity before.
Entering zero gravity.
Centrifuge. Oh, well.
I don't even look like a rock. That look like
It's not a
organic.
rock.
Okay. It's moving.
See it pulsing. It's throbbing.
Say, mole, 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 mole. Look like you shot his tail off. Oh, you did.
There's another one somewhere. I'll know when it flings itself at me like that. Ho ho! It seems we're evenly matched opponents. I took his arm, he took my dignity. Woo! Wait, what? Did I not pick up the gold semiconductor? Oh, yeah. It's literally one of those items that in the game. No, it's one of those items in the game that it's just there to like for you to get like money from like trading it in. So it's like
so it's kind of like a gold nugget from Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Stay out of my head. That's exactly the thing I was gonna say. Well, this didn't work.
Let's try the other one.
Yep, this is pretty much pretty much my first time. Why's it back? No. Ha! Ah, fuck. Really?
You gotta push any of the buttons on the
common man. Cool spaceship. Well, hey, sometimes you miss. Especially because this is hella disorienting. That part right there, where you like... Oh, I think I know what it is. Because it's twisting like that, I think I have to stasis it first and then move it in.
could be.
So...
Generator module attached.
Something's here! The best thing you can do in zero gravity situations in this game is just to not stay in the same freaking place.
Oh, that Kool-Aid. Wasted.
I'm actually like really thirsty right now.
No, it's terrible.
You son of a don't you just drinking water in front of me, you bastard. How dare you drinking water in front of me? See, I'm really picky about my water. It has to be incredibly cold. Like if I don't practically get brain freeze from drinking my water, then I'm not safe.
Don't worry, neither is she.
There is no she. I don't have a girlfriend.
Neither is he. Are there any necromorphs that can absorb other necromorphs and get big and scary?
Huh. That'd be fun. I don't know. Actually, I haven't played the second game, so I don't know. I don't think there is in this game.
Can you imagine like a bunch of the babies all like climb on top of each other and become like a
They
baby
form-
Among Us.
We must form Crippletron! That's messed up. I'm used to saying that because of
Like, can you imagine a necromorph of the big baby from Metabots at the end?
He, a friend of ours calls him Crippletron because, Winter Soldier, a friend of mine is named Winter. We nicknamed him Winter Soldier because one of his arms is, he has a dead arm. He was in a car accident. It's, going on about 10 years now. And, he doesn't want to get amputated, or they haven't done like any of the surgeries or anything yet. So essentially, can I leave them?
Might be going over there.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to activate the centrifuge, so I have to find the control panel. So essentially, he has a dead arm, and so we call him Winter Soldier. But this other kid, he does like landscaping and stuff. So dude like knows how to do his shit, you know, do his job and everything like that with one arm. And a lot of times, Mom can testify to this because he helped us move, and like he was doing better with one arm than other people were doing. So, dude was, I guess he was helping him like put mulch down or something like that. So they had like a crap ton of bags of mulch, and dude was getting tired as he was taking all the bags of mulch. But then Winter Soldier was just like putting him over his shoulder, throwing him down, putting him over his shoulder, like he was doing mad fast, and he was doing it faster than the dude with two hands. So he was like, so the dude who had two hands was like, Crippletron activate! Because Winter Soldier was going in, and I don't know, it's just mad funny. So they just call him Crippletron all the time.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
This is not good.
The thirst.
No.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized.
Oh! Well, that happened. Hey, man.
So you're supposed to look both ways.
I didn't think I was even in the street. At least the street has curbs.
Some streets.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
You could have made it.
Well, I didn't know where I was going to that also.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Hey, sexy. Who switched my setting on this thingy?
Be terrible if a bunch of what's names attack you.
What?
Yeah, finger things.
Oh, the fingerlings, like right here?
Yeah.
That's,
You'd have nowhere to run. You just have to tank them all.
oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god.
You ran low on air. What's that?
Two. Oh my god!
Smack, 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 smack. Oh, almost.
Shut up.
Letting Isaac choke like that. Terrible, just terrible. Smack!
So this might need to be one of those things where, so basically on this channel, what we do, or what we're gonna do, is essentially every single time a person dies, essentially we'll give you 3 chances, and
Centrifuge activated.
if you die 3 times, basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna speed up after the 3rd time until until your last time that you actually get it right.
You know you're supposed to do where you're supposed to go?
I mean, it's just a big ass freaking circle I'm supposed to go in. So
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized.
Dang it, they keep
Now get
messing
out of
with the
there and
settings
focus
on
the
my thing.
engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Splat.
There's like literally no way to make it there. Okay, we might need to fast forward now. Using the magic of editing. So now it literally doesn't matter what we say. I
Oh,
can say
for
edit.
3.
I can say edit. So I'm sitting there trying to push
Gotta
the run
push
button.
it from the top.
You and your faulty year, man. It's like, I don't have time to have my finger be weird like that.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored.
Let's do this.
Vacuum.
Come on, thing. Come on. 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 It should like hit me in the face. Like, ah.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine.
I'm confused.
I don't know how much
Settings.
time we have left.
It was a complete. I know. That was a complete decapitation. Somehow. He wants to be in the same room with me. Take that, stupid. Only an idiot would let themselves get killed like that.
Still 0 for 3 though. Finally got it.
Gummy bears. Okay, so this is good. Yes, oh yes. Closed door, you idiot.
Exiting vacuum.
So, I made it through this time.
Finally.
Because the stupid run button wasn't working. Because, I mean, you know, it's an old controller. I have to hold my finger a weird way to make the run button work. So. Oh, my goodness. Well, look here. Look at it just
Turn
fade
into a ghost.
Nothing. Oh, now we're dealing with ghosts? I don't think I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for this game now.
Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 15. Parents put very strange machine.
No, you can't do that because that's how we get taken down. No, for real though, like they'll be like Butch Hartman will just hear this and he'll just be, oh, how dare they? And then just our channel is done before it even starts. Oh, and seeing as how I'm
Like our professional careers.
Badasha. Yeah. The door. No, yeah. Man, I'm still trying to look for civilian jobs. But if this takes off, I won't have it.
You're gonna be a full-time streamer. Maybe that's what Tinker Bro should do. Become a full-time production person.
He could do the editing for this freaking channel. But he wants to be a babby. Here I go again. out the walls. All right, so so my rig, I just experienced how crappy it is to not have air. So let's put that there. I feel like the plasma cutter needs to get more damage. So I'll do that.
When did you get your next rig though? So it might have been better to save that one. I don't know. We'll see.
For what?
Next rig.
Well, the next rig is going to be an upgrade in and of itself, so I don't need to upgrade. You know what I mean?
Isaac, can you hear me? Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
He attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Oh,
Something about her reminds me of the girl from Game of Thrones.
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I barricaded myself
the
in
one that had to
computer
marry
core.
that asshole?
I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think anyone in here.
Think so, Sansa?
I can launch into everything from
The
here.
Stark.
I hacked the route and found
No, yeah, I know.
Oldest girl.
I'm just saying, like, why does that name sound familiar? You know what?
the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia.
I think
It
Sansa
seems
was
to
the
be related to
name
some artifact we found
Sanosuke
on
was
the planet.
using in
Something
Rurouni
called
Kenshin.
the marker.
When he first,
I'll keep
when they
looking.
first met him,
I've got
Sansa
your
the fighter
location
for
and I'm
hire.
going to unlock the door
So
to
when I heard
storage.
that, when I heard
You can get to the
Sansa, I was
engine
like,
chamber from
why
there.
does that make me think of anime? Like,
Because everything boils down to anime.
pretty much. I had an argument with Colin because we were talking about real world life stuff, you know, deep stuff, and I related something to anime, and he's sitting there like, stop. He told me like, stop relating everything to anime, dude. That like cheapens it or whatever. I'm sitting there like, dude, you realize that anime is a story, and I mean, if it's good and well written, the same way that books and stuff like that like reflect on society and problems that people have and stuff like that. It doesn't make it any less
Like Pain and the
important.
Almighty Push and Gravity. I actually said that to my physics teacher. He didn't believe me, and I showed him the manga, and he was like, you know what?
He's like, oh,
Yep.
He's like, that's exactly how gravity works, kids.
Don't doubt manga.
Word, like you can learn real stuff from it. But no, for real though, like to,
Learn martial arts from watching Kenichi.
yes, actually, you probably could. Kenichi's is very good. It gives you a lot of insight into, which is why when Aaron Boy number 5 was talking on Facebook about, he's like, oh, I've started the climb up the mountain to become a master, and I'm sitting there like, I don't want to wreck a day. I'm not gonna do anything. Because I was gonna say like, it's the same thing that they say in Kenichi. Every single time someone talks about becoming a master in Kenichi, they're always talking about, oh, it's less of a climb up a mountain and more you're falling down a cliff. Because you, like, you know, whether you like it or not, once you enter the world of martial arts and get on that path of becoming a master, it's gonna keep going. Stuff's gonna keep coming at you, regardless of whether or not you're ready for it or whether you, you know, want to.
Entering vacuum.
Can you imagine Sakaki just be, nah, I don't do that stuff anymore.
Entering zero gravity.
They just look at him like, really? Tasty.
Probably gotta jump to that one.
Probably. Jump to there.
No, to the left. Left. That one.
There.
Back up and then jump on, yeah, right there.
There?
Nope, down.
Right there?
Up. Yeah.
Maybe.
And then jump to the other wall. Yeah, the other side now.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Exiting zero gravity.
You would have figured it out eventually.
You know what she sounds like? She sounds like the voice from
Exiting vacuum.
remember Kaiba's computer voice when
Yeah.
Yugi was like, Was he using Kaiba's? No, he's fighting the fake Kaiba.
Yeah, he was trying to use
Like, we
Obelisk
have to
against
hack
the
into what's his name's computer system. We have to hack into Pegasus's computer system.
Yeah, then he used his blue eyes against the dual motor and everything.
He made one of the blue eyes melt away or something like that.
I think he used like deck infecting virus or something.
I think he literally just hacked into all.
And then
the
Yugi
server.
was like, Mind Crush.
He literally just like hacked into stuff. Yeah, so when you walk on this stuff, you can only walk like this. Normal walk animation and walking through the air. And nobody left their lockers open.
Right there. Yep.
They also try to trick you by like, hey, look, the vents look different now. Like, really?
Sucker man, please.
Oh yeah, by the way, people's Carl, or Obscura as some might know him, does not swear.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
It's a lifestyle
He's
choice.
a very, very weird person. You saw that, right?
Yep.
That just like splurted out at me. Sploosh. Up. The Kool-Aid's in the vents. Who spilled the Kool-Aid in the vents? Come on, guys. It's like a freaking clean up after a frat.
Kool-Aid and red wine.
That thing. Ew, it's like spurting out at you.
Fingerlings! What's your favorite ones?
Fingerlings. I hate them so much. Dude, why didn't you say something?
See, I'm waiting for a situation where like you walk up to one of those and a bunch of them just pop out the body.
Dude, I almost shot you.
He totally didn't give you a heads up.
I almost shot you.
Could have gave you a heads up.
Word.
Hope you hear the music. You know something about to
Word.
happen.
I'm sitting there like looking at the only opening, like where? From where though?
And you look up and find out it was crawling on the ceiling the whole time.
It's like they're in vents. They bury you down. I'm going down.
That's why he gets all the girls.
Why? Because I'm not selfish or greedy.
Indeed.
Oh yeah,
That was new.
Some of the boxes have other stuff.
Ah. Very educational.
Why would you give me a stasis pack in a room with a stasis refresh? Because they assume I've been using it. Or probably because this is it. Now this is one of those doors where essentially you can use a power node to open the door. These guys are still alive. Sometimes.
What's up, bro?
Sometimes they move. If I shoot him, up to light. He's like, turn the lights off, dude. I'm trying to go to sleep. 5 more minutes.